Where did I put it? It didn't sit in a pair of my pants. I'm Alfred, also known as Alfie. I am currently a journalism major, but I'm becoming a communications major starting next year, and I'm from Jennings, Missouri. I've been here for 3 years, and that's still what I'm trying to find. I'm still trying to find what I want to do. I'm working at Plaza 900 4 days a week now. It's helping me mature a lot. You know, I'm getting a job, and the next thing I want to do, well, I want to learn how to drive, and then the next thing I want to do is I want to get an apartment. So these are all gradual steps into adulthood, or at least how I understood it from my parents. You know, you get a job, and then after you get a job, you get your own apartment, and then I think before that you learn how to drive. So I'm doing it a little differently. This semester, I unapologetically had to let go of some individuals and some habits which I was developing, which I saw were getting out of control, and I was just transitioning really out of being a child to growing up and being a young man, because I think I was still stuck in that childlike phase. I had bad sexual tendencies, as far as latching myself towards men who were very bad for me. Bad sexual habits as far as promiscuity, and I think I just had a lot of issues with that and just finding who I was.
A phenomenon that the eternal queen of the night, Whitney Houston, could only express by hanging her head and simply saying, my.
I used to be involved in the LGBTQ community more than I am now. It's because of some of the past habits I did have. I gossiped a lot, I talked negatively about a lot of people. Some of the people I was around talked negatively about other individuals, and it rubbed off on me again. I was a follower. I'm not afraid to admit that.
I believe in one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. I confess full baptism for the forgiveness of sins, and I look forward to the resurrection of the dead and the life of the world to come.
The Newman Center has helped me out so much this semester. Again, I've been a member of the Catholic Student Association for about 2 years, and I didn't think too much about it at first. I was like, okay, I'm part of this organization, really they don't know me that well. And then I started going more and more and more. And I recently got baptized, April 8th, yay. And it was just a great experience, just getting to know a lot of individuals. With the Newman Center, they're very liberal. Almost everyone there, I think everyone there knows that I'm gay. That's not a secret. But what they tell me is that anticipate the fact that there will be some churches that will say we're not going to give you communion, or we're not going to talk to you, or we don't want you here because of your sexuality. Some individuals just don't understand, and I have to understand that too. I know I won't be judged, I know I won't be talked about, I know I won't be put down, and that's what I felt was happening with the old group of friends or acquaintances that I had. Before I came back here fall 2011 semester, I said, do I really want to do this again? And then I just said to myself, I do. It just feels like I belong here, really.